We're on the last leg of our 2-day journey, so we're going to truly move you through this and hope we get out a few minutes early. So hopefully your sessions went well. From all the chatter and the excitement, I'm hearing that it did. We're going to go right into, to close our day, we're going to do our feedback form, very much like we did yesterday. Then we're going to do a quick reflection on our learning, and then a lunch to send you on your way. As you know, for those of you that were here yesterday, there's a QR code for you to access the feedback form. We're going to spend 5 minutes right now having you fill out that form. As you know, we do really read and utilize the feedback for not only making events better, but also reflecting on the work that we've been through. And if you can't see it, it's the bit.ly is bit.ly/organizational practices, and today's date, 4/1/2/23, if you don't have it where it can scan in. So click into that and start filling out your feedback form. We'll give you 5 minutes. We'll be watching the responses, and that will tell us when to move on. Okay, we know there's never enough time, so if you didn't have time to finish, please go back in or continue, but we'll move on for now. We have 118, so it will still be left up so you can still participate.
Yeah, I see a couple phones out. Feel free to finish your thoughts, add them in. We do value your feedback. What better way to end a 2-day event than a little speed dating? I know that our brains are full. It is awesome and also exhausting at the same time. So we're going to spend just a bit of time up and moving and thinking about the 2 days, reflecting on our journey, what actions or things we might want to carry forward. We'll do that, and that will launch us into a great rest of the week. It's wild to think that today is what day? Wednesday. Feels like a Friday for some reason. All right, so here we go. Here's our plan. You're going to stand, find a partner. I'll put an image on the screen. That image will be one that you're used to looking at. You'll talk about it with that partner for a short bit of time. It's going to be really, really fast. Then we'll switch partners and look at the screen, talk about the next image, and so on. We're going to move quickly. So say what's on your mind about the image, and then we'll use that to remember the last 2 days and launch us in. So I'll invite you now, stand and find a partner. The first image will be on the screen, and we'll go ahead and start the timer. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're not finished, and that's okay. High five your partner, find a new one. And the next image will be on the screen. We'll start the timer now.
And I think people are trying to make connections, which is what we want them to do.
And 5 seconds. 4. And thank your partner, high five, find a new one. I dare you to find a new one. I know it's hard, it's the end of the day.
I see people moving.
Look at them move. New picture, new timer, go. 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3. Oh, nice high five.
Early high fives, nice.
High five your partner. I invite you to find a new one. Speed dating. And We have 2 more to go. Find a new partner, and here's the next. Everyone got quiet for the photo.
Make sure you send us that.
All right, we'll use the lull for a pause. All eyes are on you. Let's pause. We'll slow down just a bit. We have 2 quick ones. We'll stay with the same partner. Let's just recenter where we're at. Think about your why. Why are you here? What's the big part? What's going to launch us in a great way? I'll fast forward to this one. We'll stay here for a minute and a half, and then we have 1 more just to take us into the rest of the week in a great way. Have good conversation for a short time. You know a video has impact when you show a screenshot of it and the group collectively says, "Oh." This is our last one, a chance to reflect on the 2 days or 1 day if it's your first. We're going to give you a minute or 2 here. We're going to collect a few from the group, and then we're going to have a great rest of our week. Here it is. And 5. 2. 1. Let's just collect a couple. We have some friends that are going to run a mic. Ideally, we hear some great things from people even that we haven't heard from yet. So Hillary, Jess, Sharon, I don't know. Who might be willing to offer something that you're thankful for and why?
Thank you. Since I heard my name, no, but I would say that I'm thankful for the opportunity and to come together and just even be able to dig into those value statements, because I feel they're so important, especially when you're really trying to make shifts and really capitalize on providing safe spaces for students to learn and thrive. Those value statements really have to be in place, and they have to be a collective effort. In order to put those systems in place. Because if we want things to happen in the classroom, the systems need to be in place for those things to happen. So I'm thankful for the opportunity that they're there and that we can dig into them and go deeper.
Thank you. Applause for Sharon. There's more than one way to look at them. You did get some models for how you could look at them with your audiences in the last 2 days. There's not one way, but there's not only one way, but you found one way. Who else? Robin?
Just thankful to be here and collaborate with my partners in early childhood and literacy and make those connections and grow and learn together. It's just been a great time for collaboration.
Great, thank you. Math and literacy equals BFFs. We need a t-shirt.
And we really learned that in the last few days. We can do this together. We can do it collaboratively and collectively. We can build those relationships. In the eyes of my granddaughter last night, I'm Baka because my daughter-in-law is from Bosnia, and she said, "Baka, I got a pink slip today." How many of you panicked when you hear the word pink slip? And I said, "You did, Charna. What is your pink slip?" And she handed it to me. She said, "My teacher taught me how to listen." I said, "She taught you how to listen?" "Yeah, read it." And so I read it. It said, "Charna, thank you for modeling such good listening skills today. You are a rock star." When I think about that, I think, wow, what a great day for her. That video, what a great day for those kids. And that comes from us. No matter what our role is, we continue to lead in that lane, and we continue to learn, and we continue to think how we can get out of that trap and develop opportunities. And these organizational practices and the values that are tied to them help set that foundation. So as you leave here today, we're not finished with you. You will hear back from us. And we want to keep connecting this work and moving it forward. But we also want you in the meantime to continue to lead and continue to learn. Thank you for your participation. Thank you for your commitment to our Michigan kids.
You all have a great rest of the week. A couple technical things. Folders at the front desk if you'd like them. Grab one. We have a couple extra. Parking passes are at the registration table. You have an email in your inbox for sketches. We appreciate all of you. Have a great rest of the week.
Done, friend. Yeah. Good job.